What's up, everybody? Good is standing knee in the center, and this maybe might not be quite the center every time, but we're gonna bring one of our knees inside the guard to open. So a knee in the center guard break. Now, standing up the same way we've been covering. I want to take my head over and stand here, okay? Now, we went over a series where we were there. This we're going to stay down for a moment, okay? Now I'm going to move one of the knees to the center, okay? So, he's keeping a tight guard, move the knee to the center. Now, here's where a lot of my students are having an issue. This foot cannot stay here, okay? And that's part of the reason I'm still staying. Whether you got his gi or you're staying on his armpits here. What I got to do is move it behind, and that, turning my hip almost always opens his guard. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm going to put one, and again, it's not quite the center, one foot inside though. If you can get it to the center, great. So that's my fingers are where my toes would be facing, right? The other foot, the heel is going to go in line with the other heel, okay? So say that's my heel and that's my heel, right? So I'm here. I go one in the center, right there, okay? Close your guard from there if you can. I've really moved away, but look how I'm fine on my balance. Close it again if you can. Okay. See how my heel is in line with the heel? Toes that way and toes that way. He may, at the first step, it may open. Oh, it didn't, right? There it was, okay? Now, I'm not just stepping either, okay? So I'm going here, I'm stepping, and I'm dropping my base a little bit, okay? So like here, I move one inside, and I'm going like this, okay? Now, as I do that, here, one inside, I'm doing that. And that makes my hips go away as I bend down in that way from that split stance. This is kind of almost like a Muay Thai stance. If you look with my feet, right there. Or in traditional martial arts or fencing, either one, you'll see this sort of a stance. My weight's primarily in the back, okay? So here, right? I'm going to move my weight to the back. Look, I'm not using my hands here. Now, you can use your lats, right? But that just kind of cats my back. But engaging your lats. Then we're here, and then you can do your desired pass, whether that's a knee slide or an X pass or a Toreando. So, there's some different perspectives with that knee in the center. And I like this one a lot. It took me a while to get down the distribution of weight and the balance and the base. And a lot of the students are struggling with that. At a certain point, you're just standing up, you have a knee in the center, and you start stepping behind. And as you do that, and as you start squatting down, engaging your lats, the guard usually opens. It opens like in our situation. If I have Michael, I'm maybe 2 inches taller than him or something. He might have to do 2 steps when some of the time I was opening his with 1 step. Like, I'm kind of at my feet here and was doing that, right? He'd open about, somewhere here to here. We were doing this with our instructors this morning, same thing. Well, I'm a little taller. Michael might have to keep baby footing back as he squats down. Limb length, I think, is a factor on opening the guard. So remember all that, and if you want to pass the guard and you're in closed guard, you got to open it. So better not skip over this part of the training.